Hello, welcome to Benevolent Plum Tarot. My name is Jess, and I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing of the Elemental Power Tarot. So this just came out in October 2020. Actually, it came out on October 20th, 2020, so that's 10/20/2020, which is kind of fun. Written by Melinda Lee Holm and illustrated by Rohan Daniel Eason. So this looked like a really cool deck. This is exploring, the world through tarot using the 5 elements: fire, water, air, earth, and spirit. So I thought that was really cool. So let's just quickly get into this and take a quick look. All right. Okay. Oh, great. So first I just want to say, I love boxes that have this magnetic closure because I really don't like having to pull boxes off that are slide up. Yeah, so I appreciate that. And the book looks like a really nice quality book. I don't really use the books that much, but this has color pictures in here actually. So that is very beautiful. The pictures in here, there's the contents. They also have a few spread ideas in here for you and how to use the deck. All right, so I'm going to put that aside and take a look at the cards. Oh, nice. All right away, I love the size of the cards. I like bigger cards. I know they might be a little bit more challenging to shuffle, but I like the way they show up on camera if I'm doing a reading on camera. And I love the size of bigger cards because you can see them. You can see them on camera. Okay, nice. So I want to get a feel for them. All right. So the other thing I like to look for in the card stock is that they're flexible and thin. When I first started reading tarot a long time ago, I thought that thick cardstock was better because I thought that was better quality, but I have found over the years that thicker cardstock tends to bend on me and get dog-eared and get beat up faster. I tend to be a little bit hard on my cards as well because I use them every day. So I like something that's flexible and thin, and these are flexible and thin. Now the picture on the back is awesome. We have this is like squid or octopus tentacles. We have some geometric shapes here. Beautiful color picture on the back. And again, I love the size of these. So we have the full card here. Nice. And I like the colors. They're vibrant. And there's some cute animals here. We have looks like I think these are runes, or actually some of the astrological symbols and planetary symbols as well that go along with the cards. Awesome. The magician here. So I'm not going to go through every single card because there's a lot of them, but I will go through some of the major arcana and probably look at the queens and a couple of my favorite pip cards. The high priestess here. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm really loving the art on these. The empress. So there's no actual human figures in these cards, which I actually like because I think it's just something different, something fun. The emperor here. I'll move a little bit faster. Let me pull these up so we can kind of look through them. Oh, again, I'm really enjoying the size of these. So I'm just going to take one of my other cards to compare the size so you can see kind of the difference. Now, of course, I love all the cards that I use. And I like having a variety of sizes and different types of tarot cards. So I'm not dissing the size of this card, but I appreciate a bigger card so much. So I love the size of these. Beautiful. The Hierophant. Now, I am a Taurus myself, so I feel like I vibe with that Hierophant card because that is the Taurus card. Beautiful. I'm really loving the pictures. The lovers. So for the lovers, we have 2 chairs there, showing that there are 2 people who sit here. The Chariot, the Strength card. Oh, so the Strength card here, we have a lion in a field of poppies. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. And I love the little animals in these pictures. I am an animal lover. And the other thing is that you can use animals, of course, as symbols in your readings. Animals bring another element of, the spiritual symbols to this. Justice card. Oh, cool. Oh, I love this Justice card. Is going to be one of my favorites so far. We have the scale of the Justice card of the Libra. And we have a heart here balanced with a feather. That's beautiful. The Hanged Man. All right, I'm going to scoot these up now so I can pull a few more cards. Nice, and they slide nice together as well, and I love the feel of them. They're not too shiny either. I find that cards that have a higher gloss finish or a shiny finish can kind of have a glare in my readings. And these are nice and matte. The Death card is gorgeous. Beautiful. I'm loving these. Temperance. So you can just look right here at the kind of the emotional element to this. How does it make you feel when you look at it? You see the Death card is kind of desolate here with the dead plants and things, but we also have some new life growing here, and you can see the light from the sun coming up in the background, showing us that the sun will rise after this death period, this transition period. And the Temperance brings this tranquility, this element of peace here by the beach and the beautiful calm ocean. The Devil card here, very cool. The Tower. The Tower, to me, is an awesome card. I just like the power of the Tower card. And whenever I pull it, there's an emotional response no matter what reading. And something to keep in mind is the Tower is not always a negative card. I know that when you pull it, sometimes it can kind of like wrench your gut, but it's not always a negative card. It can be a breakthrough, a positive breakthrough. And of course, even if it has a very uncomfortable or there's discomfort to whatever the Tower is symbolic of, that transition is going to lead to much better situations for you. And the Star, it leads to the Star. The Star comes right after the Tower because the Star is healing and hope. And here we have some honey dripping into a container, beautiful star reflecting off this body of water, and the moon. Beautiful moon card. Okay, I love this moon card. We have like a little jack-o'-lantern here, and we have a little UFO up in the sky behind these like tall pine trees and this beautiful textured moon here. I love it. And actually there's a little figure here, a little shadow of a little figure here just standing in the moon, like in the moon, standing as a shadow in the moonlight, which is a very subtle light here. Beautiful. We have the sun with some gorgeous sunflowers here sprouting up. And we have similar imagery here where the sun is reflecting off a body of water as well. Judgment. This is a really interesting Judgment card. So to me, Judgment, is a rebirth or a resurrection of types. And so the imagery here is very interesting because we have these skeletons of animals and things that have passed, things that have been buried. And it's almost as if it's making this soil like more nutrient and lending to the growth of these beautiful plants. And I will have to sit with this card a little bit longer and check out the symbolism in this beautiful picture here. And we have the World card. Beautiful. And here we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, beautiful. So I'm really loving the illustrations here. So we have this beautiful heart that's kind of overflowing with emotion here. The cup runneth over, and this beautiful body of water symbolizing the depth of emotion here in this card. Again, I'm not going to go through all of these. Let me just kind of move ahead here. I'll kind of put them out real quickly, but the cups are all gorgeous. Lots of water here in the illustrations. I want to try and get to the Queen. So this is the Queen here. Beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the queen and this is the king. They look very similar, so I'm going to have to get used to that when doing my readings. Get used to the differences in these cards here. And then we have that ace of swords. Beautiful. So again, I'm going to kind of flip through these. I feel like where the illustrations really shine is on these major arcana cards, but I really love the pip cards as well. So there's the knight. Here we have the queen and we have the king. Now we have the ace of wands. Beautiful card. All the fire elements here. All right, gorgeous. I'm going to flip through these. I don't want to move too slow. Okay. The page. So actually this is the page here. This is the knight, then we have the queen and the king, and then we have the pentacles with a beautiful little coin here that has that little octopus, or actually I think that might be a squid. It's an octopus. Really cool. We have the earth element here with these pentacles, and this coin has something else on it. Awesome. All right. So this would be the 10. It's kind of, the 10 was on top of the page this time. Okay, so we have the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. So beautiful. I love the cardstock especially, and I love the images, especially all that major arcana. Just a wonderful representation of all the major arcana. So gorgeous. So this has been an unboxing. I'm really excited to put these to use, and you will see these in my upcoming readings, I'm sure. Thank you so much for joining me.